How are you?
Thank
Happy
you.
New
Fine.
Year.
Thank
Happy
you.
New Year.
Happy New Year to you folks, too. My friend there, Brent Stone, who's a publicist for the McLean Players, is telling me about the Drowsy Chaperone, which is going to be playing from January 14 through the 29th. It's a story of a theater lover who hates to leave his apartment. He has a 1928 recording, a record of the show. And by the way, the show's only 100 minutes. And they got some really excellent people there. I mean, there's a director around town named Wade Corder, and he's done wonderful stuff. He's directing the show, The Drowsy Chaperone. And a friend of mine, a choreographer and assistant director, Amanda Kane, this girl can dance. She's choreographing this show. It's a wonderful cast. I just can't begin to tell you. I got the details here, but we don't have the time. But after I see the show, I'll be back in to review it for you. But hearing this from Brent Stone saying this is one of his favorite musicals of all time. It's silly, he says. It's nostalgic and everything else with a bunch of, it's a hilarious book anyway. You can look up McLeanPlayers.org, and they got a box office number, 703-790-9223. They're over at the Alden Theater, right off 123 and Old Dominion there. It's it's a great theater, But call that number, 703-790-9223, and I'll give you more about that after I see it. But the Children's Theater Festival is coming up, put on for just Saturday, January 15 by the Teatro della Luna. They're doing, they're going to have artistic activities, folkloric dance troupes from Mexico and Paraguay, and the Laotian people. All activities are bilingual. It's $10, free for kids under 4, Saturday, January 15, and the phone number is 703-548-3092. It's going to be at the Spectrum right there in Roslyn. You can look up teatrodellaluna.org to see what it's all about. But next week, I'm going to have a couple of people live talking about this. But they do good stuff. It's at the Spectrum, 703-548-3092. Let's see here. What else I got? Hold on. Don't go away. Yeah, there's a restaurant I discovered on that hot area now, 13th and 8th Street Northeast. It's the Granville Moors Gastro Pub. Since the buildup of the 8th Street Northeast corridor in D.C., especially between 12th and 13th Street, I've been wanting to check out for some time the restaurants that's springing around the Atlas Theater. I go to the Atlas Theater for productions, but I was looking around for a good place to eat. They have several restaurants now. Everybody pointed me to the Granville Moors Gastropub, located at 1238 8th Street. It's a cozy place with wonderful mussels. If you like steamed mussels, that's it. That's all anybody were eating there. It was just a big bowl like this, and with garlic and herbs and bread to sop it up. And they got fries that are just unbelievable. The menu offers a selection of starters, entrees, salads, everything. It's a full bar with draft beers. Brooke Tarbell is a genial general manager who says they call themselves a gastro pub with a healthy Belgian fetish. For more info, 202-399, excuse me, 2546, or check the website. It's on the screen, granvillemoors.com. Very nice place. And finally, I want to tell you about, there's an elegant gentleman's club with dancing showgirls in the heart of Springfield at 6315 Amherst Avenue called Paper Moon. What I do for this show, it's amazing. I had to sit through, see about 20 lovely girls and waitresses and all bouncing around. Yeah. Inside, it's a big, comfortable, upholstered chairs, which will enjoy the lovely go-go ladies on different stages. I've never been anywhere locally where I've seen so many lovelies performing and waiting on tables. Paper Moon is open 7 nights a week with a lunch on Fridays. Excuse me. Got a frog, right? The bar serves beer and wine plus champagne, And Paper Moore has a serious kitchen headed up by Bobby Bonica, Italian boy. Try the chicken Alfredo, but don't miss that pizza. It's great. Reminds me of Brooklyn. The head man there is Brian Aker. For more information, call Paper Moon at 703-866-4160 and check the web, Paper Moon, excuse me, papermoonclub.com. Thank you.
Rich, you know, the food always sounds so good, but I keep on complaining. You need to bring some of the food over here.
Well, I will.
You will.
I will. You'll hear about this.
Thanks,
Yes.
Rich. Thanks, Rich.